Hi Scorpio, this is Jessica with Whispers of Grace. I'm here today to do your March 15th through the 31st, 2018. Happy St. Patty's Day. So I wanted to get some of these readings done. I know I'm running a little behind, but I wanted to get these done before I go out. So I just wanted to take the time to say thank you to everyone for all of your support. I can't thank you enough. Y'all rock. I couldn't do this without you. Now, Scorpio, I just want to tell you, you need to stay focused, man, because I know some of these things came up earlier this month, and I feel like you're kind of losing sight of something. So, especially with the move, whatever the move was for you, I know a lot of people said that they were moving. So, um, I just want to go over the overall energy real quick. So I did see there's some sort of decision that needs to be made about an air sign, um, something that might be holding you back, something that might not be really healthy for you. Um, and you need to look at it from a different perspective and mm, release yourself from anything that holds you back and a need to detox from this situation or this person. Um, and it is someone that you deeply care about, but um, you need to put your focus elsewhere, is what I'm hearing. And I see that you need to put your focus into more of your relationship and how to build on this relationship in a financial sense, getting your finances together. Uh, Even if it's not finances, you have the Ten of Pentacles. So it just means your abundance with this person really and dig deep in order to make it work. And just know that you have other options available to you. You have the Seven of Swords here, and this is telling you that you need to take a different path and come from a place of love. Okay, really dig deep into your water energy and find that compassionate side and put your energy where it is needed. Don't give it away to people who don't deserve it. Um, Now, okay, so there is a lot about changing your eating habits, your exercise routine. Some of you might have a daughter that's kind of helping push this on you, um, and just trying to get you to see your best part of yourself. And if it's not your daughter, it's someone who's younger than you and trying to get, or someone trying to get you to see the younger side of yourself so you can have fun with life. Okay. And for your overall energy with the universe has your back, this says the moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. And this is anytime that you feel fear or you feel doubt in a situation, realign with love in your heart, and that clear direction will be pointed out for you. Release it to the universe, okay? And there's a lot about patience for you, Scorpio, okay? So, in your recent past, what you need to overcome, you have the home, okay? And this was in your current energy earlier this month. So that's where I'm kind of having an issue, because you shouldn't be having to overcome something that is a new direction for you. You know what I'm saying? Uh, because it is the right direction for you. And if you're losing sight of that, even for a doubt, don't let that come in. And that's That's where this comes in. The moment you start feeling fear or doubt, you need to realign with what your true purpose is and where your direction is. Because you have the Wheel of Fortune reversed, and this is telling me that you're not allowing certain cycles to complete. You're not allowing the new ones to begin. And you're going through this hermit phase where you're trying to feel your way through the darkness, shining the light on the darkest part of your souls through spiritual growth. This is where you're going to realign with your direction. Hello, darling. How are you? Happy St. Patty's Day. um, but yeah, you need to get back on track with this move. Whatever movement it is, whether it's, you know, realigning with a phase that you were going through, a plan that you had to relocate, whatever that is, you need to get back on track with it, okay? And it is something that was making you feel really good earlier this month, something you were feeling really passionate about, and now I see you kind of pulling back from that. Don't do it. Don't let yourself pull back, because in your current energy, you have your desire is within reach. And this says have faith as everything is working out in your favor. And the fact that you have the Ace of Staffs, and this was in your reading earlier this month, and the Two of Michael, so the Two of Swords, it's making that decision whether you are ready to make that courageous step and understand that you really can reach this goal, whatever the goal is for you. But you have to make the decision, and a clear decision. And I also was hearing, how much do you really trust the universe to provide? Can you honestly say that I give up, I surrender, and I trust whatever it is that you're going to give to me, and allow yourself to move with that energy to bring in this abundance that you're looking for? Now, especially with the Ace of Staffs, again, I'll say it again, there's someone, probably a couple Scorpios, that are going to be moving to the mountains or a small cottage town. This is where the passionate beginning begins. And it's probably because you need to detox from the chaos of life and really pull back in order to see the calmer, more simplistic way of life. And you have to make a decision on whether this is really what you want or not, and if you're willing to make the necessary moves in order to achieve this goal. They can only do so much, but if they lay it in your lap and you're still like, not sure, that is when you get in your own way. Get out of your way, okay? So what you have to look forward to if you follow Spirit's guidance today, y'all, I'm moving through this kind of fast, okay? But the business venture, okay? So this is a new job, new career, new finances, new abundance. Trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. And again, you have the Moon card here, and every time I see this in this deck, I always look at the full moon. It's so big and expansive that no matter how dark it is outside, you can navigate your way through the dark. Okay? Navigating through the darkness in order to find what it is that really can help benefit you on your path. The opportunity to improve your plans, listen to your intuition for accurate guidance, face your fears, and grow stronger. So there might be a lot of doubt, or you might be trying to deceive yourself and thinking that this can't be, and this isn't my life, and whatever the case may be. This is the opportunity that the universe is providing you to prove to yourself that you can improve your circumstances, that you can trust your intuition, and you can see through the bullshit in order to achieve your highest freaking goal. And that's where the star comes in. Hope, inspiration, beautiful beginnings, a dream come true, believing in yourself in the end of a difficult situation. Trust the process, Scorpio, okay? Um, Now, as far as the energy and what they want you to focus on and put into action at this time, March 15th through the 31st, okay? I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me and perceive. Thank you for Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. Okay? So this is giving it up to the universe and allowing the yes, Scorpio, all the way around, however it resonates with you. Um, and I would also say that if you're Scorpio moon, then, go to your rising sign just just to be sure, because they do resonate on a lot of different levels. So however this may resonate with you, you're welcome, darling. But yeah, it's Scorpio right across the board. So um, but remember to be thankful for the dark parts of your life, because that is what molded you into the beautiful being that you are, the strong being. We can't be healers and we can't be healed if there is no pain. So we have to embrace our journey and the dark parts of our soul, because that's a part of who we are, regardless. Okay? So allow yourself to perceive this fear through the eyes of love, and understand that everything that you're doing is for a reason and leading you up until your enlightenment period. And there is a stream of love supporting my dreams. They are absolutely running healing waters through your life to bring you abundance on all levels, okay? They are trying to get you to move into a new direction, because this is where your soul needs to be and you need to trust it. If you are stuck in a situation where you are feeling depressed, low energy, low vibration, you're feeling yeah, and see, that's again, not feeling strong and keeping your head above the water. There is a stream of love that is guiding you, okay? They are supporting your dreams. And if you feel like you're trying to keep your head above water, then you need to look at your situation and figure out what it is that is holding you down. Because I can tell you right now, with spirit in your life, it is spirit is not going to hold you back. Okay, they're going to keep pushing and pushing and pushing until you get the point and make the necessary step to take that step forward. Okay, so if there is anything in your life that you need to recheck, you need to look at yourself in a deep fashion, okay, and ask yourself what it is in your life that is holding you down, because I can guarantee you spirit is not doing it. And if it is people, places, circumstance, figure out what it is and take the necessary steps to change it, okay? And give it up and seriously surrender to the universe and allow them to provide the opportunity that will serve your highest good. Okay? I promise. It works. I do it all the time and I love it. So, well, and that's the thing. If we put in the effort that okay, seriously, I've been using this for a couple weeks now, because it's actually something that my spirit guides gave me. And we're all guilty of it, of taking care of other people, putting so much energy into our careers, into our homes, into our loved ones, that what do we really do for ourselves, right? So if you think of, everyone's heard of the half cup, the glass is half empty or half full. So if you are seeking validation from outside sources, you're living with your cup half empty. So if you have the cup half empty and you're pouring it out and pouring it out and pouring it out, giving it to your family, for your friends, for your parents, for your children, for your job, and then you get down this low, but no one else is willing to put in the effort to replenish that cup for you, you're gonna get low. You're gonna have low self-esteem. You're gonna be low vibration. You're not gonna be able to refill because you're waiting for other people to do it for you. But if you live with love in your heart and love yourself on an unconditional level, the way that Spirit loves you, you are going to be able to replenish your own cup. So no matter how much you give out, you can always put more love in. That is why it is so important for us to take care of ourselves on an emotional and spiritual level, on every level, mental, emotional, physical, spiritual, it all matters. And until we start doing that for ourselves, only saying yes if we really want to, taking that time to really love ourselves and nurture ourselves the way that we believe in everyone else. And I will tell you right now, if you would not say it to your own loved ones, do not say it to yourself. I know I used to be guilty of it too, and it's not worth it. You need to be building yourself up just like you do your children or your family. Like, don't do that to yourself. If you got to look in the mirror and say, you know what, I freaking love you and we're going to do this, okay? You do it. Like, um, you have to. Anyway. Yeah, and that's when you really just need to dig deeper into your meditation if you feel like you're slipping sometimes, and that's natural. We're going to go through those phases. I go through them all the time, and it's that moment, okay, I acknowledge that I'm slipping, and I don't want this feeling, so I'm choosing to realign with love. And that's when you go into your meditation, you give it up to Spirit, and you say, I don't want to feel this pain anymore. Help me figure out where it's coming from so I can heal it and move forward. Okay? And if you ever want to chit chat or whatever, just email me because it. I like helping people, and I do. I can't help it. So, what Spirit wants you to know about love this month is that you need to demonstrate more love. Find out what is important to the people you love and act on it. So when you do nice things for other people, they're most of the time are going to be able to reciprocate that same feeling or want to be able to do it for you too. Oh, I'm so glad you watched it. It is amazing. I bawled my eyes out. Do you believe, man? It really gets you thinking. Um, but yeah, demonstrating love, it, however that may come. I don't know if any of you have done the love language test, but for people in your lives, you need to know how they receive love and how they give love. And that's really where you want to focus and do something for someone that will really demonstrate uh, just how much you truly care. And you need to look at the patterns in your relationship. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. So if you keep going through the same things over and over again, you're the common denominator, whether it is, toxic relationships or, bad habits that you may do in your life or even your friends with your family. Look at your patterns and see what is toxic and try to change those. And again, have patience with yourself. So that is what I have for you today, Scorpio, and I really wish you the best. If you need a personal reading, please email me at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. If you don't need a personal reading and you feel like this was enough for you, but you still want to support the channel, there's a donation link down below, and any amount helps. I could not do this without you guys, and I hope one day I can do this full time so I get to hang out with you all the time. And yeah, so with the toxic relationships, you got to dig deep to find out what that pattern is, and you are the common denominator. So you need to work on yourself before you try to get into a new relationship, because you will keep attracting the same things. But yeah, if you haven't checked us out on Facebook, you should. And I love you guys so much, and thank you for joining me. And yeah, it's email me, Christopher. Okay, I'll work with you. So just let me know how this resonates with you. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And let me know how I'm doing. And if you have any suggestions, I ask that you please be respectful. I am open to suggestions on anything that you would like to see on my page, but I will not tolerate nasty behavior. So just to let you know, and I love you so much, and I wish you the best of luck. And remember, enjoy your day, because love is great.